Did you give this man your all? Or did you assume that once you marry, everything will be easier for you and that you can hide behind this guy or this whole marriage thing and use it to, get to where you want to get to in life? Or did you think that once you marry, everything becomes easier? I mean, for your personal life. I'm not talking about the marriage. I'm talking about your personal life. Hey, beautiful. I want this to be an intimate discussion between us. I don't want to come out here and sound like I'm calling you out for no reason or I'm better than you, because I'm not. Honey, I'm not. Okay? I make these videos because I see there are not much of it. People are making videos like this, but they are not as much as they're supposed to be. Because let me tell you, the misconception that women have of ourselves, it drives me crazy. A lot of women believe that their life will be over in their 30s because of what society and our parents have drummed into our ears because of when it comes to marriage. There's absolutely nothing wrong with marriage. There's absolutely nothing wrong with finding your person and you decide to build a life together. It's such a beautiful thing. But there's so much misconception around it. And the misconception was built for women. And that's why it pisses me off. So yeah, did you give that man your all? Did you give that marriage your all? Or did you think that by doing this, everything I want in life, I will get it? There's so much misconception in the mind of women that once you're able to make a marriage work, in the eyes of the society, you have come up. But that's not true. That's not true. I've seen wives, I've seen girlfriends, I've seen people. Baby, the insult is the same. You are a woman, you are a woman. Whether you are married, when you find yourself in the working space, you will still go through what a lot of single women will still go through. You are a woman. And I would like to specify, this video is for ambitious women. If you don't have any ambition, if you think that the only thing you need to do in this life is marry a man and have children and your life will be going great. Because honey, that's not true. That's why a lot of women wake up in their 40s. A lot of women wake up in their 50s and now start pushing their children because they have come to understand that what they thought was going to be the solution to all their problems was not. Are you giving your all because you believe this is what I should be doing for my own sake? Or are you giving your all just so that the society will clap for you and just, that single idea in your head that once this marriage is okay, every other thing in my life will be okay. I'll get more respect in society. It's not true. It's not true, babes. It's not true. So here is my own opinion. Don't give anybody your all. Be it your husband, be it your mother, your father. The only person that deserves your all is yourself. And the children you are going to bring into this world. All the ones you have already brought. Because if you look at it critically, you understand that somehow when it comes to marriage, they brand the men stupid. Men are stupid. So it's left for a woman to manage a stupid man. There are so many things that you can call men. But stupid is not one of them. They know what they are doing. A man knows when you are using him to climb. A man knows when you see him and this marriage that he has offered you as the only thing you have. And that man is a human being. And every time in this life that you put a human being in charge of your happiness, in charge of your personal vision, in charge of your personal goals, whatever you see, you take. Secondly, these men are human beings. They're humans. They're bound to make mistakes. A man can be doing so well, then come across one girl, and his entire story will change. He will say, yeah, have you not seen men that go through midlife crisis? He will say, yeah, my life is not going well. Even though I have 4 children, I've always wanted to marry a light-skinned girl. I've always wanted to marry a girl who is thick. My wife is slim. He will start making up excuses. for himself, and he will get it done. If that's what he wants, he will get it. Now imagine that kind of institution that is shaky as it is, in charge of your entire happiness, in charge of your entire life. Get a goal. Find something to do for yourself. Push it with your full chest. Let the man that will marry you find you pushing your personal dreams and vision. Every man that I've come across that said, I want to marry you, but you need to stop acting. I'm not playing that play with you. See, look, get out. You saw me on TV, and now to marry you, I have to stop acting. It's your name, biggie. Carry your personal goals on your forehead like this. Even if you marry somebody who is well-to-do and is very rich, use his money to build your own goals. Because at some point, both of you will see each other finish. You might not even feel like having sex with him like that, like you used to. What will you do then? What will you do when the children grow and move out? What will you do? That's why a lot of CEOs, women who are CEOs, start their business and start everything they want to do for themselves in their 40s, in their 50s, in their mid-30s, because they have come to realize you cannot depend on anybody or any institution for happiness. When you see a woman like Martha Stewart, you will find out that even after marrying the richest man, a man who is so wealthy, the main satisfaction she has in life is what she does for herself, her career, her work. Carry it on your head. Stop using marriage and relationships to hide behind working on yourself. You have a lot of work to do on yourself. You have not worked on your mental health. You still have so much trauma. You are still riddled with so much anxiety. And here you are. You have ignored everything. And the only thing you are focusing on is finding a husband. Stop doing that to yourself. There is so much work to be done. There is so much to be done. And there is so much you need to hold on to while you are in marriage so that marriage will last. Have you not seen people that the husband will wake up and start going to his own work, the wife will wake up and start going to her own work? Those marriages do well. It lasts. When you come and join head with the man. We're together, we're gonna die together. You will even get more disrespect because people are feeling this is the only thing you have going on for you. So yeah, I don't care if the only talent you have now is how to arrange wardrobe. Make a business out of it. It's money. Make your research and find out. I don't care if the only talent you have now is how to sew with needle and thread. Girl, find how to make money and how to make a living out of it. I don't care who you marry. Have your own stuff going on for you. Have your own thing going on for you. Carry it on your head like you are carrying tray pan. You don't have to be going crazy every day on social media just to show that. Of course, people believe that. I don't know, Nigerians, they believe if you're not walking in front of them, then you're not walking. But that's not even my point. My point is, have your own stuff. Work on yourself. Work on your mental health. Go get that therapist. Get that job you want. Get those things you want for yourself. Because marriage is just an icing on the cake. And the last thing I want for you, my beautiful girlie, is to wake up in your 50s and realize, I have nothing going for me. You don't want to see old, depressed people. That's the worst. So please, take care of yourself. Put yourself first. So that the man that will come into your life will see how much you take care of yourself and what you do. And you will not have a choice but to line up and follow up. But making marriage your entire personality, girl, that's unhealthy. Don't do that. Please. There's nothing wrong with being happy for the rest of your life. Women, the society tell our stories like we're supposed to die at 30. We're supposed to just have children, disappear. No, you have a lot of living to do. There is so much time. There is so much living to be done. So focus on yourself. Please.